Alright, it was cleaning day, so I took everything out of here, swept, mopped, took their perch down outside, hosed it off, let it dry. So this is all clean again. Got everything else cleaned off and cleaned out. So I think next I'm going to put the young teenagers in the other kennel on grass while I clean out. And I bought 2 more bags of sand so I can get stuff in there and move around without them being in my way. And I got a couple more sticks to redo the perches in there, so I'm going to change that around. And that's the shavings that was under the perches. I just do it under the perches because they don't hang out in there in the daytime. And then these girls will go out on grass. Be happy about that, won't you? Girls, boys. Act like you're starved. So, and they let me pick them up still, so. Yeah, they don't go flapping around, flying around everywhere. Once in a blue moon, it just depends. So I'm gonna check the grass in that kennel because the big birds have been coming in and out. I may have to move it another spot, so I'll check that so I can get them on grass and get this kennel remodeled. I just keep changing stuff around because as you go, you know, you just figure stuff out, something else that may work better or whatever for them. So what do you want, baby girl? Huh? I don't have no treats for you. I don't have anything for you. That's paint. That's paint on my pants. That is not anything else. Okay, so I'm gonna get these hungry little fellers out on grass here. So I'm gonna go move these birds and check the grass out because I don't want them throw them in here if there's a bunch of poo-poo in there, which it looks like there is. Girls, I knew I should have shut that door. Come on, get out of there. Okay, we have the young ones out on grass again. They just love that. Well, somebody said, well, just keep them in there. Well, if I do that, I mean, there's only so much yard within this fencing that I can move them in, and that's a small space, really, for them to be permanently in there 24/7. So it keeps my grass growing, and then I could just put them in there. They don't go in there every day, but as often as I can. Oh, come on, girls. So now that I have them out of here, I'm just going to grab any poo-poo straw that's in here. And I've got 2 more bags of sand that I want to bring in, so I'm going to take this straw. Because this straw was up there. There was no straw here. This is how fast they can remodel. So any of the good straw, I'll push it back up to the back and dump most of my sand up here maybe, or just clean it out. I don't know. Come on, girls. I'm going to start over. So I got to go get my sand. And I got a couple different perches, so I think I'm going to redo the perches too. Haven't figured that out yet. But, because this is, like I said, this kennel, this is going to be the permanent spot for it. It's not moving again. And I got to do something with these blocks. I had those inside the kennel that the tin box was in that they slept in. The girls doing. But now that they're getting older, they can sleep in the straw or on perches or in that other box, which is what they've been doing. Well, they're just having a heyday with that grass. Yeah, they are. Okay, let me get to you know, teach them how to scratch and dig and all that good stuff. They're pretty good at it. Yeah, when I only had like 3 or 4 of them, I kept them in this kennel before I got this big one. And I just spun it around in the yard. But now that I got the chicken fencing up here, this grass don't regrow as fast. I am going to get some more seed, but I mean, it is what it is. And then this winter, it's not going to be the greatest. So, and if I had this out there, I could take it around in the yard. But there's just There's too many of them in there. As they get bigger, they just get more crowded in there. Because I still got to keep them for a while before I rehome them. What? What do you want? Okay, so let me get some of this mess cleaned up. Go get my perches, get my sand. Good grief, what's everybody doing in there? Huh? That is not your home. Do not lay eggs out here. You go in a coop and lay an egg. Let me go get my stuff. By the time I get back, maybe they'll be out of here, or not. Okay, they're all back in their nice clean kennel. Girls, boys, keep the straw at that end of the kennel. So they're really loving this. Yeah. I don't know if you could tell, but I put an extra perch, or went up really high. Hey, boys, listen. Quit it. Quit it. That's my little bear butt one, too, that's doing that. What are you getting so sassy for? That's my little Easter egger there. No, you can't come out, baby. You can't come out. No. I was just going to show. Nope, nope, nope. See, they're all back there. Nice and comfy. No, baby, you can't come out. No. You can't come out. No. Quit. You always want to grab my ring. Hey, cut it out. He's getting a little spunky there, huh? Bear butt. That's what I ought to name you, bear butt. I mean, he's getting some feathers, finally, but still has some bare spots on the body if he lifts up his wings. But, yeah, the Easter egger cockerel I'm keeping, and probably, you know, bear butt, I'll keep him. And maybe one pullet, but probably just these two. And the rest I'll rehome. So they got a nice clean home now. And then since they poo-poo a lot in this corner here, because they sleep on this perch, some of them, and that's where they make the biggest mess in the morning. So I think in the evening, before they go to bed, I think I'm going to lay something down across there to help clean it up a little easier. So maybe I can find something that's long enough I can just lay down in that corner. Don't poop in there. Okay, I'm going to get this shade cloth back up so their water don't get warm. And it looks like they're taking their little early evening siesta.